wanted to share what is in my August Junk Journal Happy Mail kit for my patrons. It is a garden tea party theme. So let's just dive into it. Now each kit will be a little bit different as some of these items are handmade items. So just keep that in mind. So first off, here is a postcard. It's a tea themed. Each one will be a little bit different, but I love the colors on these postcards. Here is a fun little journal card, and I have sewn some fabric on here, so really love that. And each one's just a little bit different, like it has a different little label down here. The next item is this fabric tag, and I have embossed the tag as well, so the fabric is embossed. And then I made this fun little ruffle and added the pearls on there, and then a little rickrack for the fringe up top. The next thing is this vintage and antique tag, and it has antique music paper and vintage book page, and then some vintage buttons. So just a fun, really neat, kind of shabby chic looking tag. And then also this fun little mini folio, and each one is just a little bit different. Each one comes with a hidden paper clip that I have decorated here, and then it is a Velcro closure, and then it opens up, and I've added some fun little die cut pieces in here, and it has a side pocket, this tuck, another side pocket, and then up here it has a top loading pocket. And then I added a little pearl decorative element. Next up is this fun little teacup or teapot die cut. And here is just a fun little herb fabric square. So this can be used, you can turn it into a pocket, you can turn it into a tag, lots of different ways you can utilize this. Also another fun little tag shaped piece of decorative paper with the different teacups. And again, this can be a tag, a corner tuck, all kinds of different options. Here is a strip that is, tea themed. So you could cut this in half. You could make it into 2 belly bands, or 1 belly band and then just another little side tuck. You could also turn it into a bookmark. So lots of different options. You could back this with a little bit of cardstock to give it a little more strength. So lots of different options in that. And each one will be a little bit different as well. Also, each patron will get a tea kettle charm and then some different beads. So they can be used, you can add them onto a spine dangle, you can add them to a bulb pin on the side of a journal or paper clip. Lots of different options there. And yes, so many fun things in this kit. Another fun one is this wax seal, and it's a teapot and a teacup with some flowers, and each one will be a little bit different. Also get a little string of these pink flat back pearls, and then each one will be a little bit different, but there'll be some sort of fun little tea inspired die cuts that you can use to decorate up a page or clusters or tags. Lots of different options. Here we have some vintage bridge scorecard, and lots of things you can do with that. You could collage with it. You could back it with something a little bit sturdier and make it a journal card. Lots of different things you can do with that. And then here is another bridge scoring card. Beautiful flowers on the front. And then we have, and that's vintage as well. And then a vintage playing card. And then another fun little card. Each one will be a little bit different with a different flower, cottage garden flower on it. I also made, each one will get an embossed acetate sheet, and I have video over on Patreon kind of showing different ways you can use your acetate, and so that'll give the patrons ideas on what to use this for, what to make it with, or what to make with it. Also get this fun little herb little card, and again, you can turn this into a journaling card, you can collage with it, turn it into a tag, lots of different options as well with that. And then you get this beautiful piece of fabric. This is a lemon themed. I always think about lemon with tea, and this is about 12 by 10. So perfect for if you want to use for a journal cover or the inside cover of a journal, or you could just make tags out of it. All different things you could do with the fabric. And then this is so super fun. This is a vintage flower bag that the flower comes in. So it's never been used, but the color, look at the coloring on that. Just so retro. When I think of a garden party, tea party, you're going to be baking some cookies or cakes or things like that to go along with your tea. So I thought that was a fun thing to add. And then of course, each patron will get a flavored tea, and you can either drink the tea or they can dye their paper with it, and then they could empty out the tea from the bag, and then they could repurpose the bag and use in their journal. And then here is a lemon napkin that they can collage with or turn into rice paper. I have a video on how to turn these into rice paper. And then a few more fun little things. So this is a vintage stationery paper and envelope, and I absolutely love these. When I was able to get these for my patrons, I was so stoked, because it's hard to find 10 of some of these vintage items, and that's how many patrons I have right now. They get the Happy Mail kit. And then here's just a fun little just piece of stationery, a lemon, and then some fun doilies, gold, pink, and white. And then also they'll get this placemat right here. Beautiful paper placemat. You can cut out the butterflies. You could use it as a journal cover. You could tear it up and collage with it. So many different options for that. So I'm really excited for how this junk journal kit came together, and excited to get it off into the mail for my patrons. So thank you all so much for watching. And also check out, I have a new tier that I've recently opened up on my Patreon site. So if you're interested, check that out, and I hope you might join us over there. All right, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.